Okay, so we're back with another Minecraft video today. I think today we're just going to be continuing along where we left off with making the area look very nice where I'm living, and just moving from there. Alright, here we go. So I think a big component is, like, for now, I don't think that this area right here is really going to be used. It's just kind of space that exists that was kind of blocked off, and it just doesn't really look very nice. So I think what I'm going to do for now is just block it off. Don't know exactly if maybe, let's see. And that's probably fine. Yeah, I'm pretty much just winging how I'm, like, designing this stuff, so I think... Oh, is that visible? What is this? What is this right here? Or is this just blocked off? I think this is also just an area that got blocked off. Alright, we're just gonna do that. Does that look okay? I don't know, I think if we do that, we might want to repeat it throughout the entire room at least. That way it looks somewhat consistent. I don't know how much diorite I have, but we can test it out at the very least. So I'd probably just do that. And then maybe this one too. Yeah, I'm using like a really bad mouse right now, so it's not. Things aren't going too well, but probably not going to be doing too much like PvP or anything today, so it should work well enough. That's fine. Okay. There we go. And then maybe oh wow, I did not expect that. We are underwater right now. Okay. Alright, what we can do is this, do that. Huh. Alright, I guess we have a potential exit route via under the ocean. If we want to build that up later on. That's interesting. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be where the room continues. So I'd say potentially right here. Yeah. And I think for now, so I think this part is fine. Just going to remove probably some of these. And fill those in to netherrack. Grab that there. I'm not sure how well, if you guys can even, like, I can, like, vividly hear my mouse scrolling. It's very bothersome, but whatever. I'm gonna have to live with it. Yeah, I'm home for the weekend, so don't have my usual mouse with me. And the mouse that I was using, or at least the one that I think I was using when I normally come home, it was bugging out a bit. So we're just gonna be using this one for now. I think this looks nice-ish. I don't really know. We might have to change it. I don't know how I feel about it, but yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't really like it all that much. I like the wood. I just don't really like how the netherrack looks. So I think I might just leave it like that for now, but probably going to be changing that sometime in the near future. Again, I don't really have too many blocks. We can actually go back upstairs and check what we have. And the place isn't really supposed to look super finished to begin with. It's kind of the way that I want it, but let's see. So we have granite, we got clay, unless we want to make this filled with dirt and cobble. I mean, that's really all we have. I might end up having to go outside and just look for other materials, because, like, this is not too much to work with, to be honest. But, well, we'll see. Let me see. Actually, I don't want to... Let's sleep before we go outside. I'd prefer not to die again, at least for the foreseeable future. Yeah, as you saw in the last episode, I was not happy with what happened earlier. Ooh, this guy gonna try and attack me. Or not, that's fine. Alright, that's good. What else do we have? What potentially could we use as building blocks? I mean, there isn't really too much at this point, honestly. We got some wood, which, I mean, I think we've used it in, like, a decent manner so far. I don't really think I want to add too much more than what we have. I'd say potentially up here. Not this area. Maybe back where we were with the glass. Yeah, because this is kind of a useless area. What about over here? What was down here? Again, I don't fully know the layout of this place, but... Okay, so... Possibly this area? I don't know. Let me see. Well, actually, it would kind of look odd. We'll just put these back. Let's just do that for now. Oh shoot, it's a creeper. Yeah!
Hey guys, so I just forgot to record myself for the next couple minutes, so it's about 15 minutes worth of footage, but I sort of scrunched it down to be a building time-lapse instead, just because I had forgotten to write down, or forgotten to record myself talking. So, yeah, you'll hear me realize that in like a couple minutes, but yeah, sorry about that.
So I just spent like 15 minutes talking to myself and I just now realized that I have not been recording my voice. Again, I think I did that earlier too. Did I just do something? I don't know. Wow, I can't believe I did that again. That's kind of dumb. I'm probably gonna have to look back at the footage and see what exactly you heard, if anything. I don't even know. Oh my god, this is the second time this has happened. Hopefully at some time soon I'll actually look to see that my voice is being recorded before I start talking to myself. Oh my god. Wow. Well, long story short, I finished the room. I literally just spent like 15 minutes talking about what I wanted to do in the future. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that again. One day we'll actually record my voice when I want to. Oh my god. Wow. Alright then. So, I guess what I was saying is that what was I even talking about? I don't remember. Wow. So I kind of want to make this area. Oh no, I was saying that I don't really have a purpose for this area. It's just here to sit pretty for now. Maybe I'll make this a chest area or something along those lines. I could probably build this area out and make it like all chests. But for now, I don't really have any plans as to what I'm doing with the spaces that I'm building out. Like, I literally think that this area over here is just going to be an escape route, or like a way to re-enter my base. I might try to make a piston door somewhere here. But like, I don't know how well that would work, because I don't know how big is this area. Like at least 3 by 3, maybe bigger. So we'll have to see. But yeah, I was talking about like my plans for the future of the series and things that I wanted to do. So I guess I'll just talk about it briefly again. Hopefully one day we'll actually get my original conversation on this thing. But yeah, so basically what I want to do with this series is just explore the things that I've never really done in the game. I want to do a lot of elaborate builds, maybe like things the size of this mountain at minimum, or if not bigger than that, and maybe like construct some cities or large monuments and things of that nature, maybe some temples or villages that I make on my own and things like that. Maybe some grandiose paths to different areas that I consistently go to, some railways, things of that nature. For now, at some point I do want to explore like all the different things that I've never really done in the game since probably 1.8, because I haven't really played the game that much since then. Since like 1.8, I probably spent majority of my time playing 1.7 modded after that, because I didn't really like 1.8. But yeah, so I think what I'll be doing is spending some time like exploring the Nether and exploring the different types of machines that we have that are kind of different now because of like the addition of the slime block, and how that sort of has changed how we're able to work on things, like creating machines that can move on in a direction forever, or like fully functional ships and things like that. Yeah, this looks stupid. I'm gonna have to go back around. Yeah, I don't know. I just think that would be interesting to figure out how those mechanics work and how they've sort of impacted and changed the game since I really played for a consistent period of time. Let's see. I think that's good. It's probably fine. And let's grab some of these. Let's put that there. There. But yeah, maybe some slabs up there too. Andesite. I don't know. We'll leave it for now. But yeah, I just want to explore like the end cities because I've never been to one. I would like to probably kill some withers, maybe beat the Ender Dragon. Well, in order to travel to the end, I really do have to kill the Ender Dragon, but those are kind of long-term goals. I don't really want to rush into anything too soon. Yeah, I just want to see kind of what I can do, but I think for the most part I want to do more creative builds, and really like the more elaborate designs and things like that. What was it that I wanted to do here? So I want to make this place kind of not visible, not noticeable from the outside. I kind of want it to be like a secret area. So maybe make it a little bit more cave-like, because it's kind of just like a tube now. You can kind of enter here. Maybe what I'll do is create a secret dock. That way I could travel by boat very easily. I don't know how that would work, but would make it like secret. Maybe something like maybe a piston setup where it just like the docks disappear after a minute or something like that. I do like that I can get to the different like layers of my base from this, but I might want to make it look a little bit nicer, to be honest. I don't really like how the natural waterfall looks right now. Maybe do this. Yeah, that might be a little bit better, and just leave it open. But yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. This area clearly looks habited, so I think what I could do here is maybe have like netherrack pouring out just a little bit, so it kind of looks like the area has been tainted by the existence of the portal. Yeah, I think that's kind of interesting. Because like, I don't know, if a dimensional portal was just existing in your backyard, I'm sure it would sort of impact the environment just a bit. Oh, is that all the netherrack I own? Probably. I spent like 5 minutes in the nether, so I don't really have too much of it. Oh, this could also, actually, that could be cool. So this is kind of like taking over the area a little bit, but then it also envelops the underneath cave just a bit. So like this area looks super polished, but on top of that, like there's like this protrusion of netherrack. So it's kind of more like an infection. I think that could look really cool, actually, if I do it properly. But I don't know how well I'll be able to do it. But that could look cool. This lever needs to just die for a minute. But yeah, I think that could look really cool. What else? I don't know, is there anything I want to do with this area here? Okay, so I think what I could do is right here, maybe have like pistons. I'd have to figure out how to do it because it's like right by the water, but yeah, I'd have to figure out how to do it, but it could be interesting to make a dock right around here, either here or right next to it, like by here. And eventually I do want to expand to the other caves in the area, and then maybe build like a mansion between them or things of that nature, and just sort of grow as I get more resources and as I create more grandiose things and get used to building and things like that. So I do want to make like a mansion. I do want to make some like temples and some man-made villages. I'm not sure if I already mentioned this already because I mean I don't know what I said right after like I turned on the mic back on, but I might have already said this, but yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. I think I'm going to get rid of all the bushes now. Oh, my inventory is full. But I think I'm going to get rid of all these bushes. And also harvest this wheat. And I might end up wanting to make automated farms. I think what I'll do is probably figure out how to do that on my own. And then probably like next video actually like do it. I didn't get too much done in this video, but I mean, it was, right now I'm literally just repeating what I said in the first 15 minutes, and it's been like another 10 minutes after that. So, but yeah, probably what I'll do, and maybe even figure out if I can do an organizational system with barrels. I don't know if I can, but if not, the only thing with that is I'm going to need like a ton of iron, and I have less than a stack right now, so yeah, we'll just see where it goes. Let's put this here, this there. But yeah, I think for now. Actually, I need to clear all of this. Is this nighttime? It's almost nighttime. Let's get rid of all of these. Yeah. I kind of like, these are fine, but it's like, I honestly like constantly get myself hit when I'm trying to pick up the berries. So it's like, this is kind of worthless. Sleep for a second. But yeah, so I think probably in the next video, what I'm going to be trying to do is all the automation of at least like regular farms. So like wheat farms and maybe melon farms, sugarcane. Yeah, maybe those three, and possibly carrots and potatoes. I think those are the main farms that I'm gonna end up needing. I don't think I can really make an automatic berry farm because from what I saw, it didn't really seem possible. I think I saw something about like a 1-block berry farm, but I don't know. I really don't know too much about redstone, so I'd have to look into it and see if it's a possibility. But yeah, for now, I think that is it. For this episode. I hope you enjoyed me doing a whole lot of nothing, as has been happening for the last like 2 other episodes, but hopefully as we get going a little bit, I start to do some things that are a bit more interesting. I think next episode I might just hold off on working on my house for a little bit, and just continue, as I said, with like the automation. I might do some of that. And figure out where to actually make some automatic farms. Whether or not it's like indoors or back outside, we'll have to figure that out in the future. But yeah, if you liked the video, please let me know. If you have any suggestions for what I should do in the future, just put it in the comments below. Alright, thank you for watching.